Good evening and welcome to the Gem Show once again. My name is Dipesh, and today we would be taking a look at 25 of the selected and curated beautiful star sapphires and star rubies. We have been speaking about and talking about star rubies for a while, and that's because, frankly, they're one of my most favorite gemstones. And along with that, they also have a tendency of being rare when they're in art collection. Why rare? Because of the size factor. Now let's take a look at star rubies and star sapphires in general as to how they are formed first before we go any further. As you can see on your screen, we right now have an introduction to star rubies. So star rubies are a variety of ruby that display an optical phenomena known as asterism, a star-like effect on the gemstone surface. This effect is caused by light reflecting of tiny needle-like inclusions of the mineral rutile, which are often called silk. So let's pause there and let's talk about this. So it's a rare and valuable variety. This is something which you can Google search and learn from the books of ancient books, ancient texts, and even modern books, that a variety of ruby which actually has an optical phenomena known as asterism, a six-pointed star-like effect, because of the light reflecting of tiny needle-like inclusions of the mineral rutile. So the rutile mineral, which is in ruby, and it's cut especially into cabochon shape, that is when it has that effect, that star effect, because of which we can see the asterism effect, which is known as the star rubies. Now, this mineral inclusion is often known as silk as well. So when you talk about this inclusion is one of those rare things which makes the gemstone even prettier. The rarity, because it is made of minerals composition, because of which it's very rare. Almost 1% of the rubies produced in the world that have these kind of natural inclusion pattern to have a natural star. In today's time, there are a lot of lab-grown gemstones which are coming in, and that's why this phenomena becomes even rarer and one to treasure. The key characteristics: appearance. Unlike traditional transparent rubies, star rubies are typically translucent to opaque. To best display the star, they are cut into a rounded dome-shaped cabochon rather than a faceted gem. A faceted gem is the one which actually has facets, or like diamond, the brilliant cut on diamond. So you see those lines, those are known as facets. So faceted gemstones in rubies are also very collectible and rare, but they are of varied qualities. When it comes to asterism, when it comes to the star rubies, they have to be cut into a dome-shaped structure, or better known as cabochons, for them to display that asterism effect. The star. The quality and value of a star ruby are largely determined by the clarity and strength of its star. The best stones have a well-defined, sharp and centered star with straight, evenly spaced rays that extend to the edge of the stone. When the stone is moved, the star should glide smoothly across the stone. So when we talk about the star, that means the asterism effect. It should ideally have 6 points. So when it has 6 points, that is what we regard as one of the better quality, or one of the topmost quality stars in a ruby or in a sapphire for that matter. So when you move it, it should glide along. If it's natural, it will certainly glide along the gemstone, and you will see the beauty enhanced by the same effect. Moving ahead. Then we have the rarity coming up. Only about 1%, like I mentioned before, only about 1% of rubies have a star pattern that is distinct enough to be of interest to collectors. So what that means is that when you have star rubies, even amongst those, there's only 1% which would have a beautiful star pattern, and that pattern is very, very important for it to be a collectible ruby, just because when you look at the pattern, if the star's rays are not perfect, that means it is not going to be as desirable or as pleasing to the eyes. Now, when you have vivid red color, that is one of the most desirable colors, but that means the topmost color. You can also have other colors with a hint of violet. You have pinkish to orange or purplish red. So corundum is a group from which rubies and sapphires come. So when you talk about the color, if it has pigeon blood red or like vivid red, we have pinkish red or orangish red or purplish red, those are all counted towards the ruby color or the ruby gemstone. They're classified into the group ruby. When they have all the other colors, even though they are corundums and same in every other aspect, because of the mineral composition, they go into sapphires, but the rarity factor remains the same. For centuries, Myanmar has been the most famous source for high-quality star rubies, though they are also found in Sri Lanka, Thailand, and parts of Africa. Anything from Myanmar, Burma, because of all the situation over there and the mines being diminished, is anyways determined to be a rare thing to come alongside the quality which they possess. But the rubies from Sri Lanka and sapphires from Sri Lanka, Thailand, or parts of Africa are equally rare if they possess the characteristics of size, color, or the perfect star. Moving ahead. The value and collectability. Due to their rarity, fine star rubies can be extremely valuable, even more so than non-phenomenal rubies of comparable quality and size. Their worth is based on several factors. Quality of the star's sharpness, clarity, and movement are crucial for determining a stone's value. The vivid red stone commands the highest prices, which is obvious because those are the ones which are the most desirable. But the highest prices means tens of thousands of hundreds of thousands of dollars. Size. The gem quality star rubies are rarely found in large sizes, making larger stones significantly more valuable. Now, this is one of the points which we have to really focus on. Gem quality star rubies or star sapphires, there's similar corundum thing factor. They're rarely found in large sizes. The reason being the mineral composition due to which they get their color and their star effect. They limit the size to which they can grow to naturally. And that's why anything above, let's say 50 carat, even 20 carats is amazing, but anything above 50 carat is very, very rare to find. Anything above 100 carats comes into the range of rarest of rare of the rarest. And then, like it says, making larger stones significantly more valuable. So the bigger the gemstone, more the value, specifically if it has and it possesses a perfect star. Treatment. While heat treating is common and accepted practice, unheated natural star rubies or star sapphires are the most expensive. So what it's saying is that because of diminishing returns from the mines now and the quality which is going down, heat treatment is still accepted as one of the common treatments, one of the norms in the business. But if anything is unheated, by the way, all the 25 pieces gems you're going to see today, they're all unheated. So anything which is unheated would always be of a lot more value. Synthetic versions are also available in the market, and that is why we have to make sure that we are buying all natural gemstones only. Moving ahead. Meaning and lore. That means the story behind it. Historically, star rubies have been believed to possess mystical properties and symbolize powerful protection, strength, and good fortune. The gemstone's fiery red color and celestial star pattern have led to various associations over time. For example, protection, vitality, impression, and astrology. In Vedic astrology, the star ruby is associated with the planet Sun and is recommended individuals in the sign of Leo to enhance their self-confidence. Not only that, ruby can also bring you luck in love, your power, your wealth, everything. It symbolizes and enhances a lot of things. Moving ahead. Preference of the buyers is usually the determining factor in the ultimate pricing of gemstones. A few factors such as rarity, color, treatment, and appearance are used in judging and forming an opinion of the appraisal value of a gemstone. Natural gemstones with the jewel level quality are unique, unreplicable, and rare to come by in today's time of treated and lab-treated gems and are appraised and valued as such. With that, we'll begin our show. Today, we'll be looking at 25 of the most unique pieces which I have found and curated for you. Number one today is one of my favorite pieces. This one is GIA certified, 1000 carat. It's 1058 carats of natural star sapphire. When we bought it, it was mined from a ruby mine, but at the time of completion, when it came to the light, what we saw was the color going more towards purplish gray, the grayish purple as it says in the certificate as well. And then we realized because of the mineral composition, the lab or laboratories would be classifying it more towards a sapphire. Regardless of anything, this piece with its beautiful double cabochon cut beautiful, stable, and an amazing star, which you can see on your screens right now. This is one of the most amazing gemstones you will find anywhere. It is a collectible piece, the one to keep in the museums, the one to keep in your collection, one to pass down to the generations. The star is perfect, has 6 rays, and as we spoke about, it glides down the gemstone perfectly. We bring this beautiful, amazing, and rarest of the rarest star sapphire, 1058 carats, for just $250 per carat only. When you talk about $250 per carat, usually we think that's not a lot of money. That is true. So in essence, we are actually bringing you something which is collectible, which you cannot find anywhere for less than $500 to $1,000 a carat. The reason you can't find it, that even though if you want it, then you won't get a natural piece like this, which the nature has allowed and nurtured to be more than 1,000 carats. That's what makes it really rare, one of a kind, an amazing piece, and we bring it to you for a very, very special price for a limited time for just $250 per carat only. Thank you. Next up for you, we have number 2. Now this number 1 had grayish purplish color to it according to the GIA certificate, and they classified as a natural star sapphire. Again, it's unheated, untreated. That is something which has to be noted with this one. So on the similar pattern, all of the gemstones which we are bringing to you today, all of the star sapphires and star rubies, they're all non-treated, no treatment at all. So next up, we have a natural star ruby this time. The ruby, why I say it so, because it does have that beautiful violetish reddish violet color and has an amazing star, as you can see on your screen as well. The star just glides down. It does have the appearance of a Burmese ruby. It is single cabochon cut because the table, the face was so beautiful that we had to just make sure that we focused on the face to get it to the best of the polishes and get it to the best of the finishes. As you can see in the zoomed up angle, all the mineral inclusions, they're lightening it up, they're making it look even prettier, and it actually looks a lot prettier in person as well. This is number 2 at 219 carats. Like I said, anything above 50 carats is way, way, way difficult to find naturally, of course. This certified no treatment, no heat, and no treat to this beautiful 219.58 carat. 219 carats natural star ruby, and we bring this to you for just $350 per carat only. This is a natural star ruby with all inclusions pointing it to be from Burmese origin. We bring this beautiful piece to you for just $350 per carat only. The color is one of the most determining factors along with the size in pricing of this beautiful gemstone, and the rarity, of course, matters a lot. With that, we move on to the next one, which we have for you is number 3. Number 3 is a beautiful ruby, which is 217 carats. 217 carats, and as you can see clearly, it actually matches pretty well with the number 2, but the difference you can see, this is why it's very important to have inclusions. When we see this one and we see number 2, the most important difference is the inclusion pattern. The inclusion pattern on this one, it's more towards downward and it's gravitating towards the center, while it is more sporadic in number 2. So this beautiful piece, again with our purplish reddish color, beautiful natural star ruby, along with that amazing star, as you can see the 6th point of the star gliding down the gem as we move it along. We bring this beautiful piece to you for again $350 per carat only. It's very similar to number 2, hence the pricing as well. What's most interesting thing about these Burmese origin natural star rubies is that once you look at them, you cannot take your eyes off them. The star is so captivating. Imagine that those minerals were trapped by lava under the core of Earth, and then they were cooled down by different formations. They traveled from region to region through the rivers and then got deposited into the mountains or into the mines again. And when they came out, only and only a very small percentage of those actually had that mineral inclusion, rutile inclusion, which made them have this perfect star. And even amongst those, only 1% have this kind of a perfect star. So enjoy the ride with these beautiful gemstones today. Again, a collectible piece, number 3, 217 carats natural star ruby for $350 per carat only. Thank you. Moving on to the next one we have for you is number 4. So number 1 to 10 are all rare sized, beautiful gemstones with a very, very rare size quality attributed to them. This one is more than 100, actually more than 200 carat, right about 202 carats, natural star ruby with a beautiful star rotating around the axis. Now, as you can see, this one has got deeper color to it. The deeper color is one of the factors in determining the value of this beautiful natural star ruby. As you can see that the rutile inclusions are clean and clear. The star is forming beautifully. Although when we take a look personally, we can see that the star is far spread. It's spread far, and the inclusions have made it such that it has got a lot more of silk to it. And because of a lot more silk than usual, the star appears to be smaller, but in practicality is actually spreading further. So you can see the star, because of the silk, just not being able to, right, thank you. So now you can see that. So in essence, it does have a beautiful star to it, and we bring this to you for just $350 per carat only. This is natural deep red color. 202 carats natural deep red color ruby for just 202 carats at $350 per carat only. Next up, we have for you a rare star sapphire. Number 5. This is a wonderful piece. This particular star sapphire, as you can see, has got amazing 6 rays, a very big horizon of star. It looks amazing. And the best thing, the face is that of a 400 carat gemstone, a sapphire, but the weight is just 156 carat, because as you can see, it's been cut really thin. These kind of stars are very rare when you actually can have like a slice of star for half the weight. So ideally should have been at least 300 carats, but because of the beauty of nature, it is only 156 carats. We bring this beautiful natural star sapphire, no treatment at all, 156 carats for just $200 per carat only. Now the bigger gemstones do not actually have a price to them, but the reason we bring them at this price is because you've gotten so much love over the years from all our loyal clients and viewers that we always want to give them an opportunity to add something to their collection, which in other times they would never get to see as well in the coming future, because of how the mining is going and how people are gravitating more towards the lab-grown things, which they are producing more and more in order to make sure that the clients do not know the difference. But we promise the authenticity, we promise the trueness of it, and we promise that they do not have any treatments at all in these particular gemstones. Number 5 for just $200 per carat only. Thank you. Next up is number 6. Number 6 is a beautiful 308 carats. 308 carats natural star sapphire. Now the difference between this one and number 5 primarily is that the inclusion pattern in this one, it has minerals, a lot more minerals in it, and because of that the silk is spread far, so you can see the star, it's strong, you can see it, but it appears to be centered in the center, but that's only because the silk is spread around the whole gemstone, and its natural shape is something which we can call an abstract art form. It is oval but not completely oval, it's round but not completely round. It's a unique piece in itself. We bring this to you for just $200 per carat only. Thank you. Next up is number 7. Number 7 is a beautiful star sapphire. This one has got grayish purplish color as well. Beautiful star and 56.30 carats weight. Like I said, anything above 50 carats is rare and very difficult to find, especially with the natural star. So this 56 carats natural star sapphire, we bring it to you for just $200 per carat only. This one is ideal for a ring or a pendant or for whatever designs you would like. This is not only a collection worthy gemstone, but it also could be a jewel worthy gemstone as well because of the size. Number 8 is another one of those beautiful star sapphires which actually have a very thin back in comparison to the other cabochons, and because of that the weight is half of what it's supposed to be if it had the full cabochon weight to it. So when we turn it around, we can see how beautifully the nature has made it that you don't have any weight in the back, all the weight is in the face. So in essence, you're getting a 300 carat gemstone, but something which you can also turn into a wonderful piece of jewelry as well for just $125 per carat only. It is 116 carats for just $125 per carat, a very special price for a very special gemstone. $125 per carat only. You can see the star is amazing on this one. Next up is number 9. Number 9 is 80 carats in weight. This one is very interesting. It does have the brown color to it and it does have the gray color to it, and the star is really, really strong. Weighing at 80 carats, it also qualifies as one of the rare gemstones when it comes to star sapphires due to the growth structure, but it does have a few mineral inclusions coming to the table, so we would price it accordingly at just $125 per carat only. $125 per carat only. Thank you. Next up we have for you is number 10. This would conclude our rare section today. Now this one, as you can see on your screens, has got an amazing bright star, a beautiful grayish purplish color to it, and its skin actually has a lot of beautiful inclusions which enhance its beauty in totality. And when we glide it, it glides all across. It's 118 carats natural star sapphire, and we bring this one to you for just $150 per carat only. $150 per carat, 118 carats. Thank you. Okay, so let's take care of this. All right, let's begin with number 11. Now, number 11 onwards, we would have something special for you today. All of these gemstones from number 11 to number 25, they are all of gem quality and jewel quality. That means you can turn them into a beautiful, memorable piece of jewelry. All of them have distinct features to them. For example, the one which you're looking at right now has got pigeon blood color. It is 5.87 carat, a beautiful piece. It is of Burmese origin as per the inclusion pattern, and it would look amazing in a ring when you set it. So this is an ideal piece in all aspects. And as you can see, the star ruby, when you see the top of it, it is very beautifully dome shaped, but the face looks amazing and pretty. It's supposed to be a lot heavier, but the way it's been cut, it retains not a lot of weight. So this could be an amazing pendant or jewel like a ring, and we can design it for you as well. We bring this to you for just $750 per carat. $750 per carat for this rare natural star ruby. Anything which is not heated is rare in today's time anyways, and this one being natural with star on it is the rarest of rare anyways. All right, next up we have for you is number 12. Number 12 is a beautiful deep red color, pigeon blood color, star ruby. Let me take a look. 4.44 carats. It's a very lucky number indeed. 4.44 carats, This has got purplish red color, beautiful depth in color, really nice star. And we bring this beautiful, lucky natural star Burmese ruby to you for just $800 per carat only. Now, the Burmese origin is due to the inclusion pattern and the fact that we bought the rocks so many years ago and we made sure that we have kept them in collection, because these kind of star rubies are very, very rare to come by. You do not get them easily when the skin is like the table is so clean. You can have the star visual set in your ring and they are perfect size to be made into a ring or a pendant, or if you're lucky enough to get a pair of earrings. So that's why these in the retail would be priced at more than $3,000-$4,000 per carat easily if they're set in a designer piece. But you're getting them at a wholesale price on this show because we always care to bring you the best of the gemstones at best of the prices. That's number 12 at $800 per carat. Next up for you, we have number 13. Number 13 is a deep red pigeon blood color. Now this one has got a deeper red hue to it, and that makes it even more special. The weight is just 2.90 carat, but that's only because when, as you can see on your screens, it is not cut too deep. Now it's not up to us because we don't adapt to those practices where we want to save weight. We cut it where the nature allows us to. We want to make sure that we get the best piece, not the thickest piece, so that we get the best of the beauty, not the quantity. In that regards, this piece, it was wonderful as the face is of a 4 to 5 carat gemstone, but because the natural growth was such that we were able to cut it thin from the back, the weight is just 2.90 carats. And we bring this beautiful piece to you for just $1,000 per carat only. Remember, these are wholesale prices, so make sure to take advantage of them as soon as possible. That was number 13. Next up we have for you is number 14. Number 14 is, it's a round purplish red star ruby, natural Burmese ruby, purplish red color, and 2.85 carats. This one is special on many counts. It is a perfect, almost perfect round, which is very rare and difficult to get when it comes to the star rubies. And it has an amazing pinkish hue of the Burmese ruby, which again makes it very desirable and very beautiful candidate for an amazing ring set with diamonds all around in a yellow gold mounting. This would be an amazing piece of jewelry. We bring this one to you for just $2,000 per carat only. $2,000 per carat only. Thank you. Next up we have for you is number 15. Number 15 is a pigeon blood star ruby, 4.68 carats. Again, same thing with this one. As you can see, beautiful color, really nice table, beautiful cut, and it just glows from within. And I'm sure this is semi-transparent to translucent. Yes, this is semi-transparent to translucent. Usually they're opaque. You cannot see anything through them at all. But this one is semi-translucent. So this is 4.68 carat natural Burmese star ruby, and we bring this one to you for just $800 per carat only. All of them were acquired at different times. That's also what dictates the value, because you want to make sure that in today's time with the tariffs, everything is doubled. So if we have to get them right now, we would have to pay at least 50% more on the cost end, and rest everything combined, the prices are set to rise tremendously, but we are still bringing them to you at pre-tariff, pre-COVID prices, and to be honest, pre-anything, because these are 25 years old collection, 25 to 35 year old collection, which we are getting to you at our acquisition prices. Okay, next up we have for you is number 16. Number 16 is a natural Burmese star ruby, pigeon blood color. For sure, this one is deep pigeon blood color. It's 5.48 carats. Amazing star, almost a round again. And it has got, let's see the star on it. Oh, beautiful star. 6 rays going all the way end to end. We bring this one to you for just $1,600 per carat only. $1,600 per carat only. Beautiful piece. Thank you. Next up for you, we have number 17. Now, I think we are, yes, from here onwards, we are now going into the territory of natural star sapphires. Now, usually, natural star sapphires are the ones usually reserved with the color which is coming from the star ruby mines, and the mineral inclusion is such that we get gray purplish color like number 1, and then there are star rubies and star sapphires combined. They are rare, and at their size, like number 1, it's very rare to have any color in that size. So that's the rarity of those. The major point in these ones, especially number 17, is you can see it's a blue star sapphire, non-treated, completely natural, and it's almost transparent. You can see the back of it. What it does have is a beautiful color. It's only single cabochon cut. Still, it is that transparent. It is very, very, very rare to find such a piece. And we bring this beautiful, one-of-a-kind 5.96 carat natural star sapphire from Ceylon at just $8,000 per carat. $8,000 per carat. This one, trust me, is less even at $80,000 per carat, because to find a piece like that is to find a needle at beach, and that too, you're looking in the ocean. That's how rare this beautiful piece is. It has got a combination of sky, water, and all the energies combined, and we bring this piece to you for just $8,000 per carat only. The blue color is in this form and shape is rare, but even rarer at the same time would also be the white sapphire, which we would also be showcasing to you. But when you are talking about this one, the kind of transparency it has, the kind of color combination it has, the kind of star it generates, that makes it one of a kind, a piece not to be, left alone at this price. It usually would be at $80,000 per carat if it was set in one of the designer pieces. But we bring it to you for just $8,000 per carat only. Excuse me. Thank you. Next up is number 18. Number 18 is, okay, this one is a natural blue sapphire, blue star sapphire as well. A beautiful star on it and a really nice color. This one doesn't have that kind of transparency though, but it's still, what it does have is a beautiful color going for it. Okay, and it seems to be from Burma as well. So this beautiful color changing sapphire, we bring it to you. It's 3.90 carat at just $3,000 per carat only. It is color changing. It is from Burma. Okay, no, it's not color changing, sorry. It's just natural star sapphire from Burma. And that's what makes it unique. At just $3,000 per carat. A natural star sapphire, vivid blue color from Burma, rarest of rare. Now, I'm using the term rare because all these 25 collected pieces, and usually the pieces, especially the gemstones which I'm bringing to you in this show, are always curated from millions of gemstones which I have in the stock. And when I look at these pieces, I just want to say that even though I travel around the world, I look at so many different gemstones and people with gemstone access. These kind of gemstones are rare to find. So the 25 rare pieces. Number 19 is a beautiful blue star sapphire again. This one has a shade of white and blue both. As you can see, it's very transparent. Natural star sapphire, 2.76 carat, and a beautiful style. And we bring this beautiful piece to you for just $1,500 per carat only. $1,500, $1,500 per carat only. Next up we have for you is number 20. Number 20 is a blue star sapphire. Now this one actually is a white star sapphire. So these are more of a white color. When you see the blue, they are reflecting the lights coming through them, but the core remains at blue. And because of, white, sorry. The core remains at white and they reflect the blue color from around them. But these natural star sapphires have transparency. which is a very, very unique factor. Now, they may be given as semi-transparent from the labs because they have to test from many different angles, but when you look at them straight up, they are transparent. So with the labs, we will be focusing on only one thing, that they're natural with no heat. Rest everything, I can tell you, it's an amazing jewel piece, amazing, beautiful, and from, let's see whether it's from, appears to be from Burma as well. So this one, natural Burmese star sapphire, 4.65 carat at $1,800 per carat only. 4.65 carats, natural star sapphire at $1,800 per carat. Next up we have for you is number 21. Number 21 is a beautiful transparent white sapphire. This is completely transparent, as you can see, a very rare phenomenon to be seen in star sapphires or star rubies at all. This one is white, and white is even rare because most of the gemstones or sapphires are supposed to be white, but because of the mineral composition they have, they're given different colors. When that color reaches with chromium to ruby, it becomes red, it becomes ruby. But all the other colors, violet, purple, orange, blue, yellow, green, they're all through the combination of different minerals. But when you get a white sapphire, it's rarest of rare and a beautiful sight to behold. Combine that with transparency and you have one of the best gemstones you can probably look for as a piece of jewelry, as a piece of collection, as a piece of art from nature itself, from the universe itself. And we bring this 3.51 carat transparent natural white sapphire, natural white star sapphire to you at just $3,000 per carat only. 3.50 carats, natural white star sapphire, $3,000 per carat only. Next up we have for you is number 22. Number 22 is a beautiful white sapphire as well. Now this one is semi-transparent, but the star, oh my God, the star is amazing. As you can see, it is ranging from corner to corner. A beautiful piece, something which you would always be cherishing throughout your generations. We bring this beautiful piece at 4.15 carats to you at just $2,000 per carat only. $2,000 per carat only. Next up we have for you is number 23. Number 23 is a beautiful natural star sapphire again. This is white. Actually, this one can classify as a blue star sapphire. It does have a lot of shades of blue in it. And it also has mineral inclusions which have given it a bit of orangish color in the back. And we bring this transparent natural star sapphire, white star sapphire, blue star sapphire, you can call it anything. It's a rare combination of colors, something which is so heartening to see once you see it in person. And we bring this beautiful transparent natural star sapphire, 3.18 carats to you for just $3,000 per carat only. 3,500, sorry. 3,500 per carat only. It's 3.18, ma'am. 3.18. Thank you. Next up is number 24. Number 24 is star sapphire again. This one is bluish, whitish blue star sapphire with a beautiful star and transparency as well. This is 2.51 carats. 2.51 carats at $2,800 per carat only. $2,800 per carat only. The transparency, needless to say, is one of its unique factors, something which you don't get to see often in star sapphires or any cabochons at all. And that brings us to number 25. Number 25 is a natural star sapphire. Now this one is semi-translucent to semi-transparent to translucent, does have a beautiful color to it. This one is here to represent what is a usual best looking star sapphire you would find. This is an amazing piece in itself, But when we compare this to the ones which we just had, you would see why I was calling them rarest of rare. This I would call the best of the best, one of the most beautiful piece you will see in person, 10.54 carats, natural star sapphire at just $600 per carat only. Just $600 per carat only. Thank you. All right, that's it. So that brings us to the end of the show today. And we have witnessed some of the most beautiful gemstones, which I think I have seen in person in a long time. So just want to make sure that everything is in order. Now, I hope you have enjoyed viewing these gemstones as much as I've enjoyed bringing them to you. The whole process of curating these gemstones always involve one question: what would the viewers like? So please do leave your comments in the section below for us to know. And I am very grateful for all of you to tune in every single time. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again. Thank you.